All right, check this out. I got a bunch back to back. Oh, what the? What is it? Actually, this thing's bigger than I thought. Ooh.
No joke?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, buddy. Good start to the day. Almost there, huh? Awesome.
You know, I know it's the simple stuff, but this is part of why I like going out here. This stuff just looks cool. This looks like a chunk of green Jasper. Yeah, this is a good one. Check this out. That's a pretty good piece. All right, having a little bit of luck here. Got a nice little carnelian here. This thing's a good chunk too. It's a little bit uphill this way. Whew. All right, look at this. Okay, just a little bit more. Oh, you can make it. See, this stuff is cool looking. This whole like moss wall. Yeah, that looks cool. Check that out. Hey, bugs. All right. No, that is cool. I think that one's worth taking. All right. See that like noodly looking pattern in there? When you cut it open, it'll look cool. And over here we got this nice chunk of amethyst just sitting here. That's pretty. Oh yeah, and then look, here's a nice big old piece of bloodstone. Another block of Jasper. We had to come back here because this is an awesome spot. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Nice little plate of crystals. Okay, look at that. How do you like that, Jasper? Oh, look at that. A leaf. Oh, check that one out. All right, so if you look at this piece, it looks like right there, that looks like Sagenite that has eroded out. So if I cut this open, I might find more. All right, we're gonna try this again. Oh yeah, look at this thing. That is a good chunk. That's cool. So it's really nice to go hounding right after it rains because it washes that stuff off and you can get such a better look at it. Okay, Rockhounds, I just found a grip of goodies, so let's take a look at some of these. We'll start out with this guy, just cool looking. I don't know how well that will cut, but I like the start of it. Check out the banding in this, like. And then this right here, this looks really good. See that dark blue right there? That is what is catching my attention. The crystals are nice, but what I've noticed is there's like layers going on here where you'll see like quartz crystal formation with this really pretty agate underneath it, just growing together. It looks amazing. And then, oh yeah, so more of it. Look right here. You can see in the corner here as well. It's like that bluish color. So I'm thinking this thing will cut open pretty nicely. This guy right here, this thing, I don't know, it's pretty beat up, but when I look closely, I almost feel like I can see like a little bit of Sagenite in it. So I'm curious about if it'll cut open properly. All right, and then we got this piece right here as well. Just looking for the more Sagenite because that's one of my favorites. And you can see again the erosion marks right there make me think that this is more Sagenite. Or it might have some more in it. And then last but not least, this looked pretty cool. Big old block of it. That's nice. Oh, that's nice too. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. Alright, unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, this got a little bit of purple in it. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh yeah, check out that nice pocket there. Check this one out. That's cool. Ooh. Check out that. Oh, that almost looks like carnelian. It's got some red in there. That's pretty cool. We'll check this one out. Nice little plate of crystals. Oh, that's a good sign. What'd you find, buddy? Oh, sweet. All right, let's see it.
Nice fortification in there on multiple points too.
Nice, look at that.
It
That's a
looks like
keeper.
it's pretty solid too. There might be some mended cracks, but overall, pretty big one.
Nice work.
But with these, you know, you gotta check it because it could be huge and it could be a gigantic Sagenite plate like Rockhound Quest found earlier.
All right. right, Rockhounds, we're headed back to the shop. We're gonna clean some of these up and cut them open and see what we found. These two pieces were found together in the same area, and if you look closely, you can tell they look like they're from the same seam. And so I'm hoping when I cut this one, the smaller one, it'll give me an idea what this bigger one looks like. Because to be honest, I'm actually a little nervous to cut this big one because it is such an excellent specimen of Sagenite that I don't want to mess with it too much. I want to make sure that I get a really clean cut on this and do something cool with it, you know? This thing is phenomenal. Alright, I cannot cut this because I'm not sure what to do with it just yet. Alright, so we're going to cut this one, and what I'm looking at right here is if you look carefully, you can see like faint lines right here. So I'm hoping when I cut through it, we'll get that nice fortification on the outside, the banding, and then we'll have the crystal on the inside. It's just a little one, but I think this will cut up and produce some cool patterns. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. I have cut open enough rocks in the area that I can tell you this thing is going to be awesome. And the signs that are giving it away to me are when I look right here, I see a little bit of color, and when I look right here, I see that it's translucent. This kind of rough shape on the outside is pretty common. And then this almost looks like some sort of metal that is mixed into it. And then when we look at the front, you can see like two distinct patterns. You have this crystal formation on top, and then on the bottom we have this huge segment here of what looks like chalcedony, but you can see there's impurities mixed in with it, and that little bit of red poking through. And the coloration here. So I'm convinced when we cut this open, it is going to look phenomenal. We're going to get a lot of different colors, obviously red, maybe some green, and other shades. And then hopefully the chalcedony will be everything from translucent to clear, or excuse me, translucent to like pearly blue, or you know, if we get lucky, a more deep, rich blue color. We're rockhounding right after. Ah!